I really think that when you believe in yourself and when you know what you're working for, then the universe would have a way to give it to you. My name is Ming Ang. I'm from class 9G1, Global Citizen Program, Greenfield School. I've been going to Greenfield since I was in grade 6, which makes it 4 years. When I was younger, specifically in primary, I've always known that I was a person who got public speaking skills or persuasive skills, but I really didn't have clear direction or some sort of activity that I could apply my speaking skill into it. And then my mom had found Greenfield School on Facebook, and at first she was really amazed and was really impressed by the green campus, really large, really green campus of Greenfield, and she decided to sign me up for Greenfield. The further she dived, the further she found how suitable Greenfield is to me. So she really liked the programs in general, but there was one program that really attracts her, which is the Global Citizen Program. She told me that, hey Vic, check out this program. And then when I look at it, I was also really impressed because I've seen subjects that I've never heard before. For example, engineering, personal development subject, or arts and culture. I have never experienced it before, so I was really excited. And then when I became a student of the Global Citizen Program, I realized that how impactful these subjects are to me as a person and how I look at the world, how my personality changes. In engineering, you get to do projects that you have to apply your own creativity, your problem-solving skills, and I think it is really interesting since we got to work with a lot of different materials and we learn things in a very fun way. For example, we learn physics, but we apply it into daily life projects. Personal development is my favorite subject because I think it is really fun and it makes you connect with yourself. For example, we learn about how to deal with emotions, with negative, with positive emotions. And we also got a really fun teacher who always try to come up with games for our class. With arts and culture, I'm not an artsy person, I'm really bad at drawing, but learning arts and culture made me realize that you don't have to draw well or to color beautiful in order to like something. We learned about culture from different parts of the world and also to learn different types of art. In Global Citizen Program, you get more English periods in a week, and you also learn it at a more advanced level where the teachers will introduce maybe more difficult, more challenging vocabulary, and also you will have more sessions to practice with people in your class. My favorite part about the English subject in GC is that you don't only learn it by books, learn it through theories or through the teacher's words, but also through activities or through competition at school. So when I was in grade 6, which was the first year I was here, my English teacher has recommended me to sign up for Speak Out competition, which was the debate competition. And I was really excited and nervous at the same time because I was clueless about debating. I mean, I've heard debate from politicians in the world, but I've never actually debated. Even though I was quite clueless, but because I got the instruction and the support from teachers from English departments, I think I did quite well in the competition. After I have to did a lot of research, I have to read more in English and also learn new vocabulary in order to make my debate speech sound better. I got a lot of experiences working with my friends in a team, and at the end of the competition, I got the first prize for the grade 6 division. After the Speak Out competition, I did a lot more research on debate, and I think a life-changing event that happened was in grade 7. At the end of grade 7, during the summer, Greenfield was the venue for Hanoi Debate Tournament, which was one of the oldest and one of the most high-quality tournament in Vietnam. One of the teachers in school introduced me to join Hanoi Debate Tournament. I think it was a really impactful one because it is the first time that I ever see debate outside of Greenfield. I think it could be to a national level. In Hanoi Debate Tournament, I got to learn a lot from other debaters, and after the tournament, I and some students decided to create a debate club in Greenfield in order to make debate more familiar with students in Greenfield. It was such an interesting journey, because like sometimes I really think of like quitting, of not leading my club anymore because it was really challenging. But with the support, with the guidance from many teachers, I got through it. And at the end of the school year, last year, my club was one of the best clubs in Greenfield. So I'm really proud of my journey. One of my favorite memory of being a club president and also being a part of the Greenfield debate community is recently when I let 2 teams go to Vietnam Middle School's debating championship. I formed 2 teams. The first team is the junior team, where there are only 7th graders, which I think I really appreciate their effort, because at such a young age, they're willing to go to a whole different tournament from quite far away from Greenfield. And the second team which I was in was the senior team, which all of the students were in grade 9 and there was one student who was in grade 8. So at the end of the tournament, we learned a lot. We had a lot of fun time eating together, discussing the motions together. At the end, the senior team got to the quarterfinal and I was named as the 8th best speaker of the tournament. For Greenfield, we were also named as an honorable delegation. I think this is like a really prestigious award because only 3 schools got it, and I was really proud, and I think all the teachers in Greenfield were really proud that we got the award. Thinking about it right now, I think I went quite a long way. From like a 6th grade student who doesn't know about debating, who still got really nervous when giving a speech in front of only 3 judges, to a person who is now judging for Greenfield Debating Championship. It was quite a long way. I think the main factor that could make me achieve all of my goals, always trust myself, is to stay focused and to trust the process. I really think that when you believe in yourself and when you know what you're working for, then the universe would have a way to give it to you. So I think your belief and how you perceive yourself and how you try to work towards your goals is a really important factor to determine your success.